Hey guys, it's me Blueberry Mix here, and I am playing more Beastro today. I am continuing off from where I left off last time, because I'm very excited about this game, and I want to know what happens. And I'm also just having fun. It's really fun. The mini games are great, and there's a multitude of them, as well as there's so much to do, and it's not just one thing. I would have been content if it was just like you cook, you gather ingredients, and they tell you their story. But it really wowed me when you're actually playing as the caretaker. And there, I believe, is probably going to be so many more caretakers that we're going to develop relationships with and get to see their stories. And I'm excited if there are. If there are, I'm hoping that there are more caretakers that we're going to meet. I'm excited, if you couldn't tell. So, last time I played, we went over the basics. We learned how to be a homestead person. I don't know what that I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but we learned the homesteading part. Then we went into the cooking part, and there is a subcategory where you just make plain regular food for the people that live in Palapori. And then there are the caretakers who come to your establishment and you feed them. So, that was really fun. There's like two different dynamics with that. But after that, the caretaker, like Oishi is a caretaker. He goes out, he fights monsters, and then he comes back. Basically, after feeding them, they'll venture off. And they'll come back and recap us of what happened. But in the recap, we get to be the person fighting. We get to be the caretaker battling. And it's really fun. And there's card element to it. And I really like that. It's hitting all the stops for me. I love a good card game. Am I good at it? No. But I love a good card game. I love food. Obsessed. And I am the type of person who plays Stardew Valley, for Pete's sakes. I will cook to my heart's content. I will homestead to my heart's content. I am kooky for it. And so this is really nice where you get that focusing on your farm, but also fighting. And it's not like standard fighting, RPG kind of fighting. It's, well, this is in that category of RPG, but rather it's in the spectrum of card-based fights. So I totally forgot to read his line. Why thank you. I do feel as if I've come into my own here. So I had this idea. As I keep venturing deeper into the wilds, I'm not sure if I'll always have the stamina to reach a camp. I need a way to ask for help. Yes. Some kind of call so we know you need a pickup. And then one of us crows could come scoop you up in our strong talons and carry you back here like a baby. That's so specific. Exactly. What you need is a caw bell. You know what? Give me 1 second. Ta-ha! That is so cute. I want that as a charm. I need it physically. I need it physically as an actual charm. Such a great idea deserves to be brought to life. Please take this with you on your next venture, and if you want to leave, just give it a ring. Oh, I love it. Gonna tuck this right in by the softest moss to keep it safe. Many thanks. I'll be in the garden if you need me. If you couldn't tell from first episode, I am not good at reading out loud. So do bear with me for this whole thing. Hopefully, as I play games, I'll be able to read better out loud, but I'm just not at that skill set. In my head, kind of better. I skip lines. But, you know, and ignore the puppy in the background. I refuse to edit him out every single time. He's gonna be here. Got 2 dogs. They're here in the background. I still can't believe it. We gave Oishi some of my magic through my flame and your food. Yeah, it's pretty exciting. You don't seem excited. Well, it's just like everything is changing. I was happy being a sous chef. Now Travers is gone. A random caretaker showed up. I had to cook minion meat, whatever that is, and like everything is just, it's not the same. Wait, did Oishi move into my garden? That wasn't there before. No, I gotta talk to him. I think it's great that Oishi's there. And I'm gonna change this to rice. And then we're going to water it. Do our usual daily tasks. I think this is also best because now we're just gonna have one of each. Any grubs so I can feed my babies. What is that? Dialogue over there. The milk! Milk! Oh, he's so pouty. You can get a lot more of pouty scoop action. On Twitch, because he is a little goober and likes to be seen and heard. But he is a puppy, so he takes naps or needs to take naps and does not know when to take them. And now is definitely one of those times where he does not know when he needs to take a nap. There are so many speech bubbles everywhere. So much to do. First, we're going to talk to Oishi. Morning, Chef. I hope you don't mind, but I set up a little animal study zone in the garden. It makes me feel at home. Speaking of home, that rest stop I found yesterday will be our new camp. I'll start today's venture from there, so I can explore more of the marshlands. So it seems like you're here for the long haul? Absolutely. I'm a caretaker, and this problem has not been taken care of. So, back out I go today. Also, this rock desk I brought is really heavy, and I don't want to move it again. You were well chosen as a caretaker. You're welcome to use my rest stops to set up camps all through. Holy guacamole, he is going. To set up camps all throughout the wilds. There should be another out there that will unlock the deeper regions of the marshlands. Wonderful. We can set up a camp at each rest stop we find. I'll be on the lookout for that one. And while I know we need to deal with the remnant, I need to find the spinuts in this region. We have to protect our native creatures if we hope to keep the flavor spirits happy and healthy. We should be able to give them a safe hideaway here in Palapori. Okay. I just have to find them and talk to them. I'll see you later at the restaurant. I already know what I want, too. Some of that minion we got yesterday. We shouldn't let it go to waste. Every day in Palapori has 3 phases. Prep, which takes place in the morning. Restaurant open, which happens in the afternoon. And the venture, which is the recap at night. The dial in the top left will show you which phase you're in and what's next. Each morning you can prepare for your day and your dishes. Visit your garden to tend to the plants, creatures. Take a moment to check in with the townsfolk. See if you can buy new equipment or decorations for your garden and restaurant to unlock useful bonuses and upgrades. You can prep as much as you want to. If you only want a specific ingredient, you can focus on that and ignore the rest. Every day, a caretaker will make a reservation at the restaurant to prepare for their venture. Oishi has made a reservation for today. As you progress, you'll unlock additional caretakers. There are more. Yeah. If you'd like someone else to go on a venture that night, you can talk to another caretaker and change the reservation. Oh my goodness. Reservation. Struggling. I'm struggling. When you're ready to open for the day, head into the restaurant and set the menu. Once you've fed your caretaker and closed the restaurant, you'll be in the night phase of the game. The caretaker you fed will be waiting for you at the tea house to tell you their tale. Note, if you see the tea icon on a quest... Oh, not the little bird giving me a little call out. That means this objective must be completed during a venture. Okay. After you've helped the caretaker with their venture and completed your chosen nighttime activities, it's time for bed. A moon will appear over the teacup. Is that a moon? I guess so. A moon will appear over the teacup in the dial, letting you know it's time for bed. You can take your time going to bed and take care of anything you want in the town first. Return to Panko's house near the garden to go to bed and start the next day. That's basically a recap of how this is going to roll and function. Now, for now, we are on our own, doing our own little thing. I'm excited and really happy, and I'm going to talk to everybody and see what we can get from them. I'm so excited. I need a new resident means new inventory. The crows and I even struck up a deal. They go back and collect things that get dropped in the wilds, and I get new exciting things to sell. But we have to clear out this inventory to have space for new items. So you're having a sale? Of course not. It's time for this business to grow, and I need investments. So if you start buying some goods, like that mysterious seed over there, I'll be able to start expanding my wares. But I can't replace what's in there until it sells. And if you need space for this seed, either swap something you're growing or talk to Thea. She and Gia, or Gaia. Thea and Gaia. Thea and Gia. I need to come up with like definitive names, but I keep switching it back and forth. She and Gaia. Actually, would it be Gia? Because there would need to be an H at the end for it to be Gaia. I think. So it is Gia. Thea and Gia have combined their artistic endeavors to prepare new garden beds for you. I will take this mysterious seed. I have 279. I don't know what that is called, but I have 279 coins, and then the mysterious seed looks like a rock, but worth planting to see what happens. I will be doing that. Ooh, what is this? Give me that. More leaves. More leaves for my tummy. How? I cannot jump. Jumping is not a thing. Which is tragic. Give me that bug. Which is tragic for me. There is a red beam of light that I never noticed in there. Eat up, chicken. And give me your egg. Yoink. I never noticed the eyes before anything else first. So I know that's what they were talking about. Hey, bull. What made you open the door? Aren't you supposed to keep it closed? No one had ever knocked before. Curiosity got the better of me. I wasn't sure if it was traverse, and I figured monsters probably wouldn't knock, so I took a risk. He even signed the logbook. I can't argue with their logic, and we do need the help. The other factions have likely sent out caretakers as well, so we may have more visitors. More? I didn't think I'd ever meet someone from outside the wall, and now I've met two. What are salty people like? What about the bitters? Sounds like that's not supposed to be said. And are they as mean as people say? Depends on who you meet. We'll just do our part to keep them fed, right, Punko? Seems like it's the best way for us to help. Okay, we've talked to Bull. Get out of my way. Oh, wait, is there more yesterday? And I just didn't even notice and I walked past all of them? Probably. A lot of jerking, and I apologize in advance. I'm very much used to quick motion of my camera. These chickens are going everywhere. I would like, not a painting, not that. I would like garden. Another planter. I can't get a planter. I don't think. Either I got one or I cannot get it. I had a moment where I blinked for a second. We need ore. So... Well... Oh, no, we did get one. Okay, so we got one. And then we need more and more supplies for new ones. What an exciting time. I know you're very happy, probably. Going up here. I'm assuming this probably unlocks into something. And that probably definitely unlocks into something, but does not have anything to do with me as of yet. Oh, not yet. Okay, you at the pier, but someone up here. Oh, are they siblings, or are they related or not? Are they related or are they lovers? Hiya, Panko. Paka. Paka? Oh, this is someone else. Oh, then are they related? Or not? So good to see you. What brings you back here? Oh, you know, this, that, and the big flash of light that burst forth from the marshlands. The feathers on my back of my neck stood up so high. I looked like a rockatoo? Big sis. Okay, yeah. I'm not one to ignore the signs, so I took the skies to come back and check on my big sis. That's so sweet. You didn't happen to catch a glimpse of Travers, did you? I didn't. But I wasn't looking either. I heard he's missing. Yeah, Oishi is going to help look for him when he goes on his ventures. Ah, yes, that umami caretaker. Sis told me you had one in town, and then she assigned me a job. She never rests. I'm to pick up this Oishi if he ever rings the caw bell from the wilds. Oh, that's great. Are you sure you're strong enough? Of course I am. I can't believe you would ask something so offensive. I'll even bring back as many of his findings with me as I can. Though probably not everything. But speak with me later and I'll see if I can track down any dropped items in the wilds to help you out. I should probably stretch. He is slamming it around. I should probably stretch. See you later. You are going to town, aren't you, buds? Oh, missing page. What are you? Okay, we found a bitter hammer bug. Shield enhancer, level 1. When played as an enhancer on a winning trick, add a +1 shield to the caretaker. Nice. I'm curious if I give my cow more leaves, will I'm actually gonna go there first as I try to figure out where my house is. It's across the street, I think. And then, yeah. Awesome. This is over here. Also, I should plant the seed that I just got. Nice. If I give my cow more of these, would we get more milk the next day? We would not. Quite tragic, but alas, that is how the cookie crumbles. I'm gonna talk to you real fast. Lada. I don't think I recognized or read her name or his name. Read their name. I see you two are one with the tides. Have you ever wondered what's in those school of fish before you toss your bait out? All the time. Of course you have. Let me tell you a secret. I know what's out there every day. I prepare a daily report of what's in those schools. And since you've proven you're quite the angler, the first report is on me. If you head back to the pier, day or night, Scoop. Go to sleep, Scoop. Scoop. Take a nap. You need to rest, bruv. Thank you. And since you've proven you're quite the angler, the first report is on me. If you head back to the pier day or night today, you'll be able to see what you can catch. But for any future report, it'll cost 50 solira. May the bite be good and your cast be true. So these are called solira. Solira. Okay. Get some of this good salt from the shells of the sea. Got some grub. Interesting. Wood. I don't think we can reach that far for that one. We could try. Oh, we could definitely get it. Bink. Heyo. Stickfish. The biggest one yet. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Actually, I might do another stickfish. If we can get another one. We might get a piece of wood, which I hope we can use for something, but I prefer a stickfish. Wood. Literally jinxed myself. I'll try more shrimp. Oh, that's not far enough. Which I'm surprised. I thought that would have been more than enough. The distance between this hole and that one, I guess they're kind of the same. Ah, no. Well, we got rainbow fish. So now we have no more bait. Wood. Used for making various items with artisans in town. Okay. Alright. Onward. There's another person we have to talk to, I think. Or that we can talk to. Yeah, up there. Grab. I think we go around the band? Yes. Today's cutie patootie. I'm assuming it might be an elderly person, but I could be obviously wrong. This game does a great job at keeping the characters androgynous in their identities of, like, who they are, which is honestly my very preferred way of, like, a character's design. Because our character, Punko, for example, it's very easy for you to immerse yourself with that character because they're neither one, like, real life race, so you could just identify with them based off of personality. As well as their body doesn't really give one or the other, to me at least. So no matter your gender identity, you can identify with them. You could be like, oh, it's just a person. It's just a human being. Well, a fox being. Not a human being. Anthropomorphic being. Rather, actually. Huh, would you look at that? You found one of my lost pages. This one is from the history of watching water boil. A personal favorite. I lost a couple more pages to the wind yesterday. Do you mind keeping an eye out as you wander around town? Sometimes it can take a day or two for them to come fluttering down from the sky and find a place to rest. So then that is just a quest that we have permanently, I guess. We go ahead and make our way to the shop and prep. Would be the best guess from me. Ooh, we got more points. Let's see what I can come up with. Another chef point. Nothing on these parts, but maybe I could do something with actually, no. I'll do something with this. Palapore salad. Oh, so it's just an entirely new dish. It's not even continuation, just entirely new. I know we had something that it had mentioned we should practice. Set the menu and I'll get the fire going. Okay. What looks good today? I'm already kind of forgetting the order of which things should be. Since it doesn't do much for us to scoop. Stop. Scoop. Scoop. No. Lay down. I don't know why you're licking the crate like that. And open? And Laga came in today. Alright, now it is time for minigames. Literally right into the fire. Crazy work. Should have probably ran from being in the center, but I tried. How to play. Okay. I'm hoping that, like, making noise might make it a rhythm game almost, but it's not quite there. I would have kind of liked for it to be rhythm-esque, but totally fine that it's not. It does not scorn me or make me feel that bad if it's not. Oh my goodness. Get in there. Okay. It's so hard. Probably should go slower, but I just don't. Run that there. Okay, we got foot. Run that there. Okay, now foot. Run that there. Go back, go back. And we got the rice bowl. Run that right over here. The boiling was okay. But we did get 1 chef point, which is a win in my book. Let's see what I can come up with. That looks so good. Delishkin fried egg. Which reminds me that I am slightly hungry, but after this, I will then prepare to feed myself. I've been waiting all day to eat. I have to warn you, the minion is quite chewy. That's how you get the nutrients out. Did you learn anything else about it when you did your test? Flambe says minion tails have some extra magic in them, the ability to gain power when not in use. Oh, so kind of like a plant blossoming. It grows as it sits with me, and then I can use it when the time is right. Seems to be the case. Sounds like you and Flambe will have me prepped to make friends with the spinets. Oh, that's the configuration. Alright, well, we're doing this one. Oh, yeah, so it is that range. So we have to increase the bitterness. We gotta increase the bitterness, and how do I rotate? There we go. That'll balance that out. Maybe that? I guess this is so you could pick things up and reconfigure. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. We need to get our salt up. Whoa. And salt. Bitter like salt. So we're gonna rotate you and put you there, but that balances out that element. So we are going to rotate you here. And place that. We want more sourness. So we're gonna have to find something. No. No. Find something sour. We're gonna use the cow milk. And that'll lift it up right where we need it. And sweetness like salty. And vice versa. Yes. So place that there. And then, next to salty, we're gonna add something sweet if we have it. Which we do. But I am gonna do the rainbow fish instead. Wait, it doesn't quite count if I do it like that. Oh, I'm so silly, guys. I keep looking at the wrong thing. Okay, well, we'll put this right here so it's out of the way. And that doesn't affect the umami at all. We need something a bit more salty. That's bitter. There it is. The hoopfish is huge. And if I rotate it, and place it there, and I'm curious if I can boost that with something bitter. You can pick it up. That is how you pick things up. But we're gonna try. Oh, we don't know about the stickfish yet, but we're gonna try something bitter. Can we try something bitter? I don't want to do that. That's not what I wanted to do. For some weird reason, it wasn't letting me pick up the bug. I'm gonna try one more time. Oh, we don't have any in our bag. It's quite tragic. And then we'll go back, and I will queue up and go back. Because it doesn't add anything extra. As long as we're in the realm of it, it is fine. Yeah, I'm curious. If I pick this up and put that there, then if I pick this up, rotate it, and bring it over here, it's probably a better configuration. And that works out. And then I cannot pick up these ones. So anything that's already there, I can't pick up. I mean, this is fine. It doesn't serve any additional purpose. So, we're ready to serve. We've made the perfect dish. I'm very excited. He's so cute! He or she. They're so cute. What a pleasant combination. Okay, perfect stats, and we have some additional help here. And our friendship increased because we used the minion meat, which was Oishi's craving. Alright, and now I believe we close up shop. Yes. What is that? Give me that. Ooh. Must be harvested. So the night blossom must be harvested after or harvested often or the extra light will make it hard to sleep. Oh. Each time this card is added to your hand, a random value between 1 and 5 is assigned. I see. Found a new thing. Probably during like the day and night sequences, I'm gonna knock out tasks. So if we find something new, I'll show it, but if it's something that we've already seen, I'll probably just cut past it. Dragon's Breath. The dragon's breath soaks up the salt and minerals from the cave walls. Okay, there's more that can grow. And there's another one. Alright, I finished running around town and fishing as well as scavenging. So now it is time for story time. Panko, you'll never believe what happened. And so I set out again, my sights set on the deeper regions of the marshlands. I would have to choose a path for what mattered most to me that day. Ooh, we need ore. I'm happy that it tells you what you need. So actually we're going this way. Because we need ore, and we want to go to a question mark on the map. You little plants need some water. Nice catchphrase. We do not have a better one. But with that, we can balance it out with these. And then we have to play it. It's hard to remember that if you can add an element to it, it'll bubble up and jump around. Yeah, we're better off using this. I'm just peeking at the colors of the chart on the side instead of opening up the tab, because the colors are enough for me to get the gist. I'm beginning pretty good at this. You are. Art indeed. This is a new feature. You're looking deflated already. I'm getting way too much giggle out of that. So this can have the power, and this can enhance that having of the power. And we can attack. Half the health gone. Ooh. We can do that. Oh, why does he look all weird? Do they always look more deteriorated as they... That's something they'll review in the camera. But now we have a problem. We're going to fill our hands. It might have been better to negate the damage, maybe. Or at least try to negate as much damage as possible. Oh, I love... Weirdly enough, looks crazy, but I would love one of those little guys, and then they're like this little spear coming out of them, tattooed on me. That feels like that would be quite fun. Alright, we're so close to the next site. I almost missed this one. Ooh, okay. Really finagling it. You're gonna hear my keyboard going. I apologize in advance. Come on. Stay in the circle. Stay in the circle. Stay in the circle. Get back in there. Get in there. Get in. Get in there. Oh. That's so hard. Can't wait to take this back. And then the ore we needed. Iron ore is always useful. Thank goodness. Alright. After getting the ore, we're gonna go in another battle, and then we have a question mark. Oh, wait, you look different. You look different. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Interesting. I wonder if that has another, like a different effect to it. We'll just keep it up with this attack combo. But they are stronger. That wasn't so bad. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Give me the question mark. I had reached the streaming kelp trees. Droplets beat it off over their leaves, splatting into the ground. I stood still, listening to the sounds of the drips, and then I heard it, a small growl of Spinoot. Hello, Spinoots. Was that you? Yeah, I speak Spinoot. Are you lost? The Umami Haven is far from the marshlands. Not at all. I'm here to help. I don't think I need to tell you about the monsters. You do not. We are happily hiding from them. Well, what if I could offer you a safer place to hide? Like back in Palipori. Isn't Palipori a beach town? Oh, you've heard about it. Well, yes. But we have a shady area ready for you. Are there lily pads to eat? We've been running out ever since the vine monster showed up. It eats everything its tongue can reach. There are a few around, but I bet we can make sure you never go hungry. We are not ones to turn down a lily pad buffet, and we probably shouldn't wait to get picked off one by one. Yeah, that doesn't seem like a great plan. Should I come back here when you're ready? No need. Xander over there will keep an eye on things in Palipori. And let us know when there's enough food for all of us. Okay, stay safe, slimy ones. The chef and I will sort everything. Okay. We're gonna do some more fights. And then maybe before... Like, maybe that swirl might be something that we can, like, stop at. Because I don't want to do the boss fight yet. Maybe I might try. Great. They're friends now. So this bad boy will take them both down a peg. And this will help me to do so. Okay. Wrong flavor. So that's what that does. There we go. And the other one should be down for the count 2. Not quite. Now you are. And I'm gonna see what this is about, because I'm curious. And then... Oh, hello. I was hoping to see one of you. Ami... Ama... I know. Flambe is back in Pori, and she gave me some sort of magic through food. It's like you. It's like you are all helping me from inside me. Me? Yeah, but she's helping, so I'm just going to trust her. Me Uma. I can help. I'm making my way to the remnants so we can stop those invaders. You'll be safe soon. Mimi. Oh, you want to give me some of your magic? Ami umi. Ami ama ma me. Oh, so I can add a shield to myself. Or to one of my bits of magic. Mimi. I'm gonna provide it to the caretaker. The cards I don't really care about that much. I think we're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay. Okay. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. Never hurts to try. Oh, a flamato. I should grab it. Oh. Oh. Are we gonna get some spice right now? Ooh. Eesh. I just have to take it. And it was half. Thank goodness we got something going for us. Not much, though. We'll do this one. Ah! It's halved, but they're still stronger, I think. That doesn't help. Ooh, that doesn't help either. We would have to do this, but we can accompany it with this. Okay. They might take us out before we take them out, though. That's the only downside. Fill hand. That doesn't help me. I think that works. Hide. Ooh. Whoa. That's what they meant by shielding things. The redrawing of hands is definitely a struggle. If we do this... That just makes their strong attack. Oh, that was... Ooh, we're swift. We'll still take damage. Can we fill our hand with something good? That didn't help us. That was so dunzo. Yeah, we're goners. Eesh. That's it for us. Aish. Today's adventure is cut short. Okay. So, I'm so sorry. I'm bonking a lot. I sit weird at my desk and I just have a not great setup. So, I'm gonna be doing a little bit of that noise. We still have creatures to help. Okay, we got new recipe. Oh, and then we learned about umami or not recipe, ingredient. Umami minion meat. The umami minion meat or tail has more depth of flavor from the mature plant it has grown. And that's each round card remains in your hand. Its value is increased by 2 this time. The max is 9. And then we have ore. That can be used to help craft things. Small in size, but ready to power you up. Bloom Shroom, weakened. On Trick Win, the target becomes weakened. Takes an additional 2 damage per attack. And then we go outside. I know last time we studied some food items, so I'm hoping we can study some more. Tonight, at least. Let's see. Nothing in the fridge to practice cooking. Where do I get it? Where do I get these items? Because I clearly have them. I don't know how to open that. How do I open that one right there, though? I'm trying to open the little book. That's I for inventory. Can't read for the life of me. So that cooking station is unavailable. That cooking station is unavailable. And that one's unavailable. But what if tomorrow, or I'm gonna see if they're open tonight. I don't think anybody's at their stall tonight. Okay, so we have to go home. We're gonna go to bed, get the furnace repaired, and then anything else extra that we might be able to find. And before we continue, I'm gonna head off. That was the 2nd episode of Beastro. Yeah, that's gonna be the 2nd episode for Beastro. We tried to face the boss, didn't do that well. Hopefully next time we can do better. And also, maybe we might be able to increase our dish quality. Because 4 isn't going to cut it. We really need to max it out. Because that one basically had like 6, maybe to 8 level cards. And a lot of cards that we don't quite have yet. So, next time, we are going to continue with Clyde and see what Clyde's selling. But also, hopefully beat the boss. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Follow or subscribe if you would like, and leave a comment down below if you guys are playing this game yet. What you guys think of it. What do you think of the playthrough so far? And yeah. Have a nice day, and I hope to see you guys soon.